Thank you. We're continuing to follow this breaking news from the Med Center this morning where a man was shot. Police say a man was shot by one of their officers.
Houston Police Chief Art Acevedo tells us it happened on the second floor of Ben Taub's visitor parking lot. Channel 2's Vincent Corelli is there live. Vince, Chief Acevedo says the man who was shot is in surgery right now.
Lisa, that's exactly right. Chief Acevedo says this suspect had been cutting his arms and cutting his neck. Then he charged an HPD officer who opened fire. Crime scene tape and detectives, the aftermath of an officer-involved shooting.
Our officers can go from complete boredom at 1:30 in the morning to a life and death encounter.
Chief Art Acevedo says this morning a man tried to check himself in for psychological distress at Ben Taub Hospital, then for some reason came back to this parking lot.
At about 1:23 a.m., he's seen cutting himself with a knife.
The chief says the incident was captured on camera. A DPS trooper and an HPD officer working an off-duty assignment responded.
At about 1:35 a.m., the suspect, who was still armed with a knife, charged the HPD officer.
Acevedo says the officer fired his gun 2 times. The suspect was hit, but got up and tried to steal the officer's truck.
And then he bites the officer. Even after he's stabbed himself, cut himself, and has been shot, he still got fighting him.
The suspect was eventually wrestled out of the truck and put in handcuffs.
The only good thing about this morning is that the suspect appears to still be alive, and I would just ask to pray for this soul that obviously has got some psychological issues.
Acevedo says the DPS trooper is a 25-year veteran and his officer is a 9-year veteran. The incident will be investigated by Internal Affairs. Reporting live from Ben Taub Hospital, Vincent Corelli, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Vincent, thank you.